Let me tell you, the typical Igbo businessman is a ritualist. You cannot convince me otherwise. Come, let me tell you the truth. They are into occultic, diabolic things. That is how come they have more money than all their contemporaries from other tribes. Okay, listen. Make this make sense. Make it make sense. In an electronics market, for instance, or maybe a spare parts market, okay, where everybody is selling spare parts. You have people from different ethnic groups and tribes, Ishekiri, Yoruba, Edo, Hausa, they are all selling the same spare parts. How come it is the Igbos that own more shops? Items that the Yoruba man will not have, the Igbo man will have it, and even more. How come it is the Igbos that people like to patronize more than the Yorubas that they met at that same market? And you want to tell me that it is not diabolic? It is juju, and that is how come they are more successful. Before you know, you see an Igbo man selling slippers. Go to the village, go and look at the mansion he built there, and you tell me that it is diabolism. It is juju. My people, this rubbish that I just vomited from my mouth now, are you one of the people that say it or think like this? Are you one of the people that it makes you sleep better at night for you to convince yourself that your Igbo neighbor is into something like voodoo? It makes you sleep well at night in your foolishness. In this video, I am going to tell you the real secret behind the success of the typical Igbo man, so that you can learn from it, so that you don't go about saying rubbish just to make yourself feel good. Wake up and learn. In this video, we're going to be talking about the IGBO apprenticeship system. All right, the IGBO apprenticeship system. Number one, learn. You see that young boy in the village, Madu Abuchi, Ikenna, Uchenna, Ogbonna. When he comes of age, he gets tired of the village life. He will now go and meet his father. He will say, Mpa, I want to go to Onitsha. Yes, so that I can go and better our lot. Now, his father will now say, okay, wait for Christmas period. I have an uncle or a friend who is a successful businessman in Onitsha. He is into maybe chemist or spare parts or electronics. When he comes, he will take you with him to Onitsha to go and do what? Learn. There is no business in this life that doesn't have its own secrets. Even the most trivial businesses ever, there are some deep secrets that an outsider cannot know. That is why you will see a man selling candles and is building houses, because you cannot imagine anybody being profitable selling candles. Then you assume that his or her wealth is from something diabolic, because your small mind cannot fathom how possible it is. All right? That is why it is good to learn. The typical Igbo man would rather learn than sit down at home and make assumptions. The typical Igbo man will never say it is impossible. They will be inquisitive and hardworking enough to want to learn. So while the young Igbo boy has decided early to learn a trade, maybe some other boys from other tribes are still busy chasing girls around, drinking around and misbehaving around. The young Igbo boy starts early, goes to learn from somebody who is already a master in that craft. Number one, learn. After learning for a few years without being paid salaries, showing full commitment and learning the trade, would the boy just go on his own and start? No. The next phase is service to master. This is where the Igbos practice delayed gratification. Now you know the job, but you don't just go and stand on your own. It is time for you to now serve your master. Make money for your master. That thing that you have learned, put it into practice. Let your master now do what? Polish you. You see all the small rough edges. Let him trim them. Get used to it. It's like football. What you play during training is different from what you play on match day. You see a player, they say a player is rusty, is match rusty. Does it mean the player has not been training? Yes, because live football match is different from training. So the learning phase where mistakes are pardoned and overlooked is different from the service stage where this guy now puts all that he has learned to practice to serve the master. Delayed gratification. He will now serve the master. He's still not being paid salary. Oga will only give him money to go and eat every now and then. Then customers that, likes the face of the boy will give him some tips. It is during this service period that this young man will start showing skills. If that item is not in our shop, make sure the customer does not leave the shop. Tell them to sit down. Go to the next shop. Go and bring the item for them. Why? Because you don't want him to go to that next shop, familiarize with them, so that next time if he wants to buy something, he will now go to that shop. No, stay in my own shop. This is the only shop you will know. It is only my face you will know. Whatever it is you want in this world, whether we have it or not, we will go and bring it for you here, so that next time you will come here. The plan of the typical Igbo man is to make sure they exhaust all the money in your pocket legally. If you buy a phone from an Igbo man, he will tell you that he has the charger. You will buy the charger. He will tell you that he has the screen guard. You will buy the screen guard. He will tell you that he has the pouch. You will buy the pouch. He will tell you that there are some apps that they can download for you. You will pay a small service fee for them to do it for you. The longer you stay in the shop of an Igbo man, the more money you spend. Legally, they will not rob you. These are part of the skills that they learn. Somebody from another tribe, if you ask them if they have something they don't have, they will direct you to where you will have it. Because they are lazy. Just go. The typical Igbo man will keep you under his custody and go and get it for you. He knows what he's doing. Second one is they now serve their master for a few years. The third one is what they call settlement. All that while, when this guy is learning, he's not getting paid. He's serving the master, he's not getting paid. The master is accumulating money for him. When he has proven himself worthy and knowledgeable enough to go on his own, the master will now pray for that boy. Put blessings on the life and destiny of that boy. And settle the boy with substantial amount of money to go and start on his own. After settling that boy, the master continues to remain available and operate an open door policy for that boy. If at any point in time you run into any challenges, be it financial, be it emotional, spiritual, you need advice, you can always come to me. I will guide you. Even if it is connection, I will show you the way. Now, so the typical Igbo young man does not only have the skill to do that business, he has the capital from the settlement. That is how come Igbo traders and businessmen are super successful, because there are no shortcuts. Now, let us take this conversation into the world of Forex and crypto. You see a lot of academies promising to teach you how to trade Forex and crypto. Some will say it is signal service. They will teach you. After they teach you, they gave you the skill. You need money. You need capital to be able to trade the forex and crypto profitably. Where do you get the capital? All the academies available only give you the skill and no capital. Interesting times. Now, I have a secret academy. Okay? A secret academy that not only teaches you how to trade forex and crypto. When you pay, of course, you pay the subscription. Now, anybody that wants to go to school will pay school fees. When you pay the subscription, be it monthly or yearly, they will teach you how to trade forex and crypto. They will give you signals that are easy to trade. They call the signals tap to trade. Well analyzed signals with over 85% accuracy. You are trading, you are making money. Do you know that on top of all these features, they will still give you access to substantial capital for you to be trading? Now, this is a win-win. The skill is not yours. The capital is not yours, but the profit is yours. Not be juju be that. They give you signal to trade. They give you capital to trade that signal. Signal, not yours. Capital, not yours. Profit, you can keep it. If it sounds too good to be true, look in the description of this video. Join my WhatsApp group. Tonight by 8 p.m., you will attend a live presentation and you can confirm what I'm talking about. I'll see you on the other side. Until then, I remain Victor Isibor. It's bye for now.